Hi there, this is Fred, FR5ED. The 5 is still silent. Here to do a beer review today. This may be a very short one, depending on what I find in this bottle. Um, this is definitely something that I haven't had in a long time. It's Samuel Smith's Oatmeal Stout. Now, this is certainly off the path of IPAs that I've been on for a couple, 3 months now. But this is one of the first craft beers I'd ever had. That being said, this was a gift from my son-in-law this past Christmas. Today is November the 10th, I think, something along those lines. And this is from 10 months ago, 11 months ago almost. So who knows what's left in this bottle. I was not aware up until many months ago that it mattered how long beer was in there. I thought it was kind of like, permanently good. I don't know what, that's embarrassing to admit. It really is. But I'm going to go ahead and open this and see what's inside and if it's even drinkable. So this isn't even really a fair review, but let's go ahead and see what, goes into the glass here. Very dark. It's an oatmeal stout, so it's going to be dark. And interestingly, it is developing, a little bit of a very dark head, very good head, as a matter of fact. Look at that. Got a couple fingers out of that. It's starting to settle down quite right away. But anyway, let's, and it's hard to see if it's clear or not. It looks like it's clear. Anyway, let's give it a smell. Doesn't smell bad. Actually, it's odd. I can actually smell a little bit of the hops in there, but you smell the malt for sure. This is going to be very malt heavy, and it's going to have a little, a creamy, thicker taste because of the oatmeal. And it's probably not going to be very hoppy. Now, it's been, like I said, a year or so since I've actually tasted this. It's only 5% ABV. It has rated an A- on Beer Advocate. That's after 1,978 reviews. So it's a very highly regarded beer. Don't know how people will regard it tasting it almost a year after they bought the bottle or received the bottle, but let's go ahead and give it a taste. Again, I do get a little bit of the hops on top of the malt there. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Hey, it tastes familiar and it tastes good. I'm very surprised because unless they're using preservatives in this, because typically the hoppier a beer is and the higher the alcohol content, the longer it can last without spoiling. This is only 5.0 ABV, and it's not a hoppy beer. So I don't know what made this last. And look at it's holding the head there. It's got a nice malty sweetness. Little touch of hop bitterness in the background. Very pleasant. I took a real small sip, if you noticed that very first sip, because I was afraid of what I was going to get. But this tastes every bit as good as I remember. Very full mouthfeel. Taste this again. Toasty, a little roasted, but I think the oatmeal really smooths it out. It's very pleasant taste, a little bit of coffee taste in there. In fact, maybe more than a little. But definitely roasty and toasty, but has a sweet edge to it. That kind of smooths it out as well. So anyway, on a 5-star scale, this isn't one of my favorite styles. It's nice for a change, but I'm really yearning for a good hoppy, citrusy IPA right now. But I'm going to enjoy this. Not sure how I would rate it. In fairness to its breed, I guess I would rate it 3.5, 3.75, something like that. But I'm going to enjoy this more than I thought I was going to. So anyway, that's it for this review. This is Fred, FR5EDD, over and out.